The US Embassy in India has again issued a fresh warning, and this time it is again serious. This is not a routine travel advisory, this is a clear message to every Indian who's planning to visit the United States on a B1 and B2 visa. And if you're not careful, then this warning says that your future travel to the US could be at risk, and that too permanently. You're watching TimesXP, it's me, Dhrityatri, and let me tell you why is this happening step by step. The B1 and B2 visas are visitor visas. They are meant only for short trips, business meetings, in fact tourism, visiting family or friend, medical treatment, nothing more. The US Embassy says that many people are misusing these visas, and Washington has now decided to act firmly. Here's the core of the warning. If you misuse a B1 or B2 visa, if you break the US immigration rules, or if you lie about purpose of your visit can be cancelled and you can be sent back from the airport, or you can even face a long-term or permanent ban from entering the US. Well, this warning applies not only to new applicants but also to the people who already have a valid visas. So, what does this misuse really mean? Let's talk about that. Well, you're not allowed to work on B1 and B2 visas. Not full-time, not part-time, not online work, not cash jobs, not unpaid internships. You are also not allowed to overstay beyond the given period of time by the US immigration officers. Even a small overstay can damage your record. You cannot use a visitor's visa as a shortcut to stay back, look for jobs, or change your status very secretly. Well, the embassy has made one thing very clear. Getting a visa stamp does not mean a guaranteed entry. The final decision is taken at the US airport by immigration officers. If they feel your intentions does not match your visa, they can cancel it on the spot and they can put you on the next flight back. But you know why the US is issuing this warning now? Because immigration checks are becoming stricter. Rules are being enforced more aggressively. Visitor visas, student visa, and work visas, they all are under close scrutiny. The US wants travelers to understand one thing very clearly, that follow the rules exactly or face the consequences that last for years. Another question, what does this mean for Indians who are planning the US travel? It means preparation matters more than anything else. Be honest in your visa application, be clear about your interview. Carry all the documents that support your travel purpose. Return on time. Do not take any sort of risks based on advice from agents or friends. A small mistake today, it can close the US doors for a very long time, or maybe, just maybe, forever. In fact, the bigger message behind the warning is simple. The United States is tightening immigration discipline. Well, visitors' visas are being watched carefully, and casual rule breaking, it is no longer being ignored. For Indian travelers, the safest approach is also the smartest one. Travel legally, stay within limits, and respect visa rules strictly, because once a ban is placed, appeals are difficult and second chances, they are rare. In the end, the US is not saying don't visit us. The US is saying visit responsibly, and for Indians who are planning a trip, this warning should be taken seriously before a simple holiday turns into a permanent travel problem.